So in my kitchen today I'm making prawns sukha, and this can be made on tawa or kadhai. So for this I have taken 1 kg of prawns, and I have put in salt and turmeric powder to marinate it, and we are going to marinate this for at least 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime I'm going to cut my onions, finely chopped onions. So let's marinate this first. Okay, so I've taken a kadhai over here, and our kadhai is hot now. Now let's put 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil, and let's allow this oil to heat up a bit. Now your oil is heated, so we'll put our asafoetida, that is hing, and we will put our 1 tablespoon of jeera, and we'll also put our curry leaves powder. Now let it splutter. Now my gas is on high right now, so let it splutter. To this we are going to put around 5 chopped onions. For 1 kg of prawns I have taken 5 chopped onions. This is going to be a sukha, so I need onions enough to form a thick kind of a masala. So we are going to fry this onion for some time till it is translucent, and then we will put our ginger garlic paste. So let's fry this for some time, around 3 to 4 minutes. So our onions are cooking now. They are like just 1 or 2 minutes over, and they are transparent now. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and then fry the paste with onion till the raw smell of ginger garlic goes. Okay, so now my onions are little light golden brown, and now I'm going to put my dry masala. 2 tablespoons of dhana jeera powder. We are going to fry all our dry spices in this. So let's fry. 2 tablespoons of dhana jeera powder, then 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. It is a Kashmiri mirchi, so it is not very spicy. Along with this, half a teaspoon of haldi powder, because we have already put. Along with this we are also going to put 2 to 3 tablespoons of Malwani masala. Any Malwani masala that's available in your market you can take, or any homemade Malwani masala. And now we are going to fry all these dry masalas into this onion and ginger garlic mixture, so that the masalas get fried nicely and it releases oil and aroma. And if your masala is getting stuck to the kadhai or tawa, you can put half a cup of water and cook till the masala is nicely fried and the oil separates. This is prawn sukha, so we don't want any gravy. It's going to be dry prawns, tawa fry or kadhai fry. So let's fry this masala for 3 to 4 minutes till it separates the oil. So our onions are ready. It has separated oil. Now let's put our prawns. These are our marinated prawns that we had marinated earlier. So now we are going to mix them nicely. My gas is completely on low. I'm not going to add any water, and I'm going to cover it, and then I'm going to cook it. But before that I am also going to add one more ingredient. So let's mix this properly first. I'm going to put kokum water. I've taken 2-3 kokums and put them in little warm water, and that I'm putting that. It gives a nice tangy taste to this dish, and we are going to mix it. Now we've already put salt, so I'm not going to put salt right now. I will taste the salt consistency later on. Now I'm going to cover this with a lid, and I'm going to let it cook. We'll be cooking this till the prawns are completely done. So let's cook this for 15 minutes. Okay, so I've taken out the lid after 10 minutes, and this is how our prawns are looking. It has released oil as well as water. We have not added any water, but prawns had salt, so it has released its own water. And now we will have to still cook it further for some more time, because we want it a little bit thick. Okay, so this is how now my prawns are looking, and the water is completely dried up. Now garnish with chopped coriander leaves and serve hot. And that's it. Try this recipe in your kitchen and let me know if you like it. So until next time, it's bye from Dipali, and I'll see you again with new tasty recipe. Now let's plate this